just get sleepy sometimes in the middle of the afternoon? Like you've been working at stuff all day long and you've been focused, and then all of a sudden you're just like, I just need to lay down, or I'm tired, or I need some coffee, or something like that. I sometimes feel that way too. And so here it is, you guys. Today's Thursday, and we're going to talk about Rock Your Thoughts. And here's what happens is on Thursdays, Rock Your Thoughts is just better ways to be able to use our mental and emotional capacities to live a better life and to perform better in what we do. So I was thinking about shooting this video today, and I started feeling like, I'm a little sleepy, I'm a little tired. But then I got to thinking about this. You know what? If we're going to be talking about rocking our thoughts on Thursdays, one of the things that's really important to remember is that sometimes we just got to take it easy. We're constantly cranking through ways to figure out solutions to problems and worrying about one thing or another and trying to take care of bills and responsibilities and all that stuff. And grow and read and do all those other kind of things that we do. And all of those things are beautiful and they're super important. And yet we need a break from time to time. So here are 3 things I'm going to share with you real quick that's going to help you to be able to rock your thoughts because you're taking care of your thinker. It's a good idea. Okay? Number 1, sleep. Take a nap. Go to bed. What we know is that the brain's job is to do a lot of problem solving, right? As a matter of fact, if you don't give it a problem to solve, it'll create one. Okay? But in the midst of that, during our sleep hours, our brain actually acts like a filing system, and it goes and reorganizes things into our memory systems. By doing this, it clears out a lot of the clutter and disorganization in our brain and allows us to have the capacity to use our mental faculties a whole lot better, a whole lot more powerfully, and so on. So do yourself a favor. Make sure you're getting enough sleep at night, and if you have to, take a power nap in the middle of the day. One of the things I read from a brain scientist, John Medina, Dr. John Medina, said that just taking a power nap in the day can actually reset your mental capacities and kind of get you fired up and get going. Try to run that one by your boss. Gotcha. Anyway, number 2, oxygen. Believe it or not, our brain uses 20% of our oxygen every single minute of every single day. It's constantly using. 20% is a pretty big chunk, right? That's a full fifth of our oxygen use in our body goes directly to our brain, and it needs it. As a matter of fact, when we're feeling sluggish or slow, we oftentimes are being challenged by our breathing. So here's a couple of ideas. Number 1, just take some deep breaths. Sit right where you're sitting, feeling a little bit sleepy or tired or whatever it is, and just take some deep breaths. And when you do it, in through your nose, hold it for about 3 seconds, and then blow it out your mouth. There's a big value in going in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you do that several times, the oxygen's going to run to your brain a little bit, and yeah, it might feel a little dizzy for a second or two, but what it's going to do is going to clear things out and help you get a little bit more focused, if you will, all right? So that's one way oxygen works. Another way, take a little walk. Do a little something, jump up and down, do some jumping jacks, turn on your favorite song and do a dance, whatever it is. But it just kind of gets the blood pumping and more importantly, gets the oxygen, gets you breathing, right? Our breathing is huge when it comes to our managing our state, okay? All right, number 3 about rocking your thoughts through taking it easy is music. Believe it or not, the studies have shown how powerful music can be for both our brains, our development, as well as our general psyche and mood. Okay, so I have a friend who's a music therapist, and she's very, very good at what she does. And I have a background in music a little bit as well, and I know that music does a lot of amazing things. And here's the cool thing. It doesn't have to be any particular type of music. Whatever it is that you like, it engages our brain in a different way. There's a whole lot of satisfaction that comes out of music, both in the structure of how music runs, as well as the rhythm and that kind of stuff, which can kind of match the rhythm of our life and our circadian rhythms and all that kind of stuff as well. So there's some real value in that, you guys. So if you really want to be at the top of your game mentally, or if you're really in a spot where you're just like, I'm having the mid-afternoon sluggishness, or I've been going for 6 days straight, or whatever that looks like, take some time to get yourself some rest. Sleep or take a nap or something like that and let that filing system do its job. Start breathing. Breathe in deeper. Breathe in more often. Take some heavy breaths. Okay? Go for a walk. Do something like that. Uses 20% of your oxygen. And then play some music. Right? Have a good time with that music. You might even mix your music with your oxygen. You might even mix your music with helping you get to sleep or waking up or whatever that might look like. Lots of cool options. You guys, you're worth it. I love you. Be great. It's what you're made for. Talk to you soon.